Hi everyone, we are here now to show you how to rig and tune the ACF. The ACF is a freeride sail for everyone who wants to enjoy a luxury performance freeride sail. If you take the 6.9 and 7.5 sizes, they're more oriented into slalom. They can be used on full slalom boards, freeride boards. They have a very big range of use, so you can use them on very different boards. Plus 6.4, 5.9 and 5.4, the three smaller sizes, are more free move waves, free move sails, which are mainly to be used with, of course you can use them with slalom and free slalom boards, but more like on free wave and free move boards. Regarding the mast to be used, of course Point-7 mast is always advised. We're doing very millimetrical work on each sail to give the best performance, and therefore we are using our mast to do that. Therefore, if you're using our mast, whether it's a 60, 80 or 100%, you will have an amazing performance. So this is our advice. For this kind of sail, the ACF, it doesn't have a big laugh curve, in the sense that the curve is not that extreme. Therefore, you can use a 60% mast and have a lot of fun with it. 80% would be the ideal one. And of course, if you have the chance, why not also the 100%? ACF, being a no-cam sail, you can decide to rig it both on an RDM mast or SDM mast. We're going to now rig them on the SDM mast. Let's say that, for my advice, I would rig 6.4, 6.9 and 7.5 on one SDM mast, while the 5.9, 5.4 I would actually prefer maybe to use an RDM mast. But you can use both. If you use an RDM mast, the feeling would be more like lighter, but if you use an SDM mast, you will have more power in the sail, more stability, and the wind range will be a little bit bigger. So we're inserting now the mast into the seat. Pretty easy to do that. The mast is very straight. You can use the handle here just to help you to finish to put in the mast. Then, once you're at the top, with the mast, there's a plug inside the mast sleeve, which has to go into the mast. Make sure that the plug goes into the mast properly, so that once you're downhauling, it's not going to shoot out. The first time you put in the mast, you have to actually a little bit help the pin to go inside the mast, but the second time you do it, it goes in automatically. But always check it just in case. The mast is tight, just pull on top the base pad so that you have more space and it's easier to put in, to thread in the rope. Regarding the extension, if you're using a Point-7 extension, just follow the data which is given at the base of the sail. So extension 12, we're already on, so you just put it on 12, and that would be the right setting for the extension. So if you're using the right Point-7 mast, if you're using the extension from Point-7, all you have to do is to plug and play according to the specs below. If you don't have the extension from Point-7, then what we advise you to do, as all extensions have a little bit different measurements between the holes, the best is that you go at the base of the sail and you will find this kind of diagram. On the diagram you have two triangles. On the first triangle you put in where the pulleys are. On the second triangle you put the ring. Therefore, even if you don't have a Point-7 extension, you can find the exact length of the extension by putting the pulleys and the ring that are matching the two triangles. Therefore you will have the right setting. On this ACF, to know how much downhole tension to put, you have to check between button 1 and button 2. So the first panel on the top here, the first big panel, there's going to be a sticker in the middle, and you have to make sure that the loose leash on the sail, once you downhole the tension, goes all the way to the front of the sticker. Not at the back, but at the front. That's going to be the right downhole tension. Now as you see, there's no downhole tension because it's completely tight. Now we're going to put the downhole tension so you see the difference. Just make sure that the downhole tension goes all the way to the front. It doesn't matter if it's light wind, it doesn't matter if it's strong wind. There's only one downhole setting, and that's in front of the sticker here. So don't think because there's less wind you're going to downhole the sail to CM less. It's just going to make the sail heavier. It's going to make the sail having less acceleration, so it makes no sense. One setting. So now we're going to downhole the sail till the loose leech goes loose all the way in front of the sticker. As you see, without any strange magic, we set the extension to what the specs said, and we downhold the sail till it's loose right in front of the sticker. Nothing more simple than this. So just make sure that you have the right mast, the right extension. It's going to make your life very easy. And so we have downhold the sail that this area goes, you see it sort loose, it goes in front of the sticker, and that's the perfect downhold. As you see, I still have 1 cm left to go to downhold to the full amount, but it's not needed because I'm already at the right point with my loose leech that goes in front of the sticker at the first panel on top as I showed you. So there's no need to put it all the way. Even if you have 1 cm or 2 cm at the bottom left, don't put it all the way, there's no need. All you have to check is the loose leech at the top. When you have used the sail for more times, so let's say that you have used the sail for 10 times, it's possible that even if the first time you have 1 cm to reach the top of the loose leech where it should be, you will have to put even this extra cm all the way down. In the future, if you keep the sail for more than 1 or 2 years, it's possible that you might want also to extend your extension by 2 cm, always to reach the same result of the loose leech going in front of the sticker. So this is a reference point you are getting from when the sail is new, but always in future check the positioning of the loose leech, which goes in front of this sticker between button 1 and 2. We're going to now put the boom on the sail. The settings is also written here at the base, so it's giving me 199. The boom is 170. I would put 30 cm extension on the boom so that I have the extra cm which I will need later for upholding more the sail in case the wind gets stronger, because it's 199, but that's the setting for medium wind. Then of course the wind gets stronger, we can pull 2 cm more. If it's lighter, we can release 2 cm. So from 199, if it's lighter, we can also use it at 197. This is something that we check once we are on the water and we see if we have to power it, then we can just put more outboard. If it's light wind, we just release the 2 extra cm, but never change the downhole setting. So in the boom, very simple. Just push in, give the last press, inside, close. So as you see, now the sail is set to 199. I still have a couple of centimeters, and so 199 is what we advise, but I still keep a couple of centimeters behind longer. This way, if the wind gets stronger, I just use the adjustable outboard, pull the 2 extra cm. It goes all the way to the end, and therefore the sail is flatter and I can hold it for stronger wind. So this is the only the only adjustments that I do on the sail when I'm sailing. The wind gets stronger, more outboard, 2 cm more. If the wind gets lighter, if I'm now at 2 meters boom, I just release, the sail wind fills in, and I'm left with 4 cm at the back. So from 199 I'm down to 197, so like 2 cm less than what is advised, and I will have more power. So just now using the 6.9 as an example, just keep the 2 extra cm in case the wind gets stronger, and then you can release. So you can play like 4 cm between light wind and strong wind. You can play with 4 cm outhold, and that's the only adjustment you need to do according to the wind strength and according to how much power you want in the sail while you're sailing. That's the main thing to do. I like to use the adjustable outhold also on the freeride sails. You might think, oh, I'm not a professional, so I don't need it, but you have to think about biking. If you're going uphill, you like to put an easier gear so that you can climb up the hill without using a lot of effort. And it's the same thing with windsurfing and using an adjustable outhold. Wind gets stronger, you put more outhold using the adjustable, so you don't have to go back to the beach, you don't have to jump in the water, you can do it while sailing. So my advice is to actually, even if you think that maybe you might not need it because you don't want to get into this, because having the adjustable outholds makes life a lot easier, especially if your level is not that high, because with just one touch you can increase or release the power of the sail and enjoy it more. The last thing we're going to tune, second last thing we're going to tune, is going to be the buttons. The buttons, when you receive the sail from the factory, they're not tuned, and a lot of people just go on the water forgetting that they have to tune their buttons. Buttons is just as important as putting the right downhole tension, outhole tension, so take time to adjust the buttons. My advice, easiest way to do, is that take your button key, put it on inside the button tensioner, you release completely all the tension in the button of all the buttons. You do the same thing, you just release all the tension. This way you will reset from zero the button tensions. So once you release all the buttons, that there's no more tension, what you do is you start putting tension. Putting tension, it does not mean to destroy the sail, because you can put so much tension in the button using the button tensioners that you can even destroy the sail. So don't get to that point. The right tension is, once you have taken out all the tension, you start putting tension, you keep turning the button key. The minute, the second you feel that the tension is getting harder on the button key, that's the time to stop. Don't go over it. As soon as you feel tension on the button, you stop putting tension on it. Don't go over it. If you put more tension than that, the button is going to curve more and you're going to create a spoon which is not fast, and it just gives you useless power. So you put tension till you feel, if you turn the button by putting tension, but as soon as you feel the tension, you stop. You repeat this on all the buttons. Generally, the only buttons which need a little bit more tensions are the buttons which are staying behind, underneath the boom. So in this case, for the ACF, we have, in this 6.9, we have two buttons which are below the boom. So in these two buttons, we actually don't stop when we feel the tension, but we give 2 extra rounds. This will make sure that we get a deeper profile at the bottom of the sail, which gives us more power. But for the other buttons, top of the sail, do not put any tension. It's better. Okay, so once we have finished rigging, tuning the whole sail, we take the downhole rope, make a nice package, and we put it inside the rope stash, which is at the base of the pad, or the base pad. Put it inside here, and we are left with one only thing, the tack strap. The tack strap is only on the 6.9 and 7.5. On the 6.4 down, those sizes don't have it, so you don't need to worry about it, but on the 6.9 and 7.5 you will have the tack strap. This is very simple to use. Just put it over the extension and put tension. How much tension to put? As you see now, there's no tension, and this part of the sail is pretty loose. This is not what we want. Therefore, we're going to put tension till it doesn't flap anymore, and it has a tension along the base. Do not exaggerate with putting pressure on this tack strap. If you put too much this way, what you're going to do is you're going to close a lot the back part of the button one, and therefore when the wind gets strong, the wind will not have enough pressure to open the sail, and this area of the sail needs to open when it gets windier, because it's going to allow you to have more wind range, less pressure, and more comfort. So do not exaggerate on putting the tension here, just put enough tension that it doesn't flap anymore. So I'm going to release this again a little bit. Just put a little bit, just enough that here it doesn't look loose, that's all.